Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. As I promised you, I am going to go live at 8:30 today. Yes, it is what we intend to do. Welcome to this amazing channel. What we'll be discussing today is still the borehole drilling for one of our fans. As you can see there, we are trying to show you the submassive pump. This is the circuit breaker that will not let the submassive pump crash inside the water, or crash as in cut out where the power supply, when it's too much or the voltage is too high. This is what, and it's insulated. This is what they're doing. You can see Ebony World TV staff is fixing that. That is, the other day when I showed you, when we started clearing the ground, it's one of our amazing fans who bought this land and wants to build a huge container project on it. We had a discussion, and then he gave us the job. Was the way for recommending that before you start the project, instead of you buying water to start your foundation today, let's drill a borehole 270 feet below the surface of the land is when we drill this borehole. And as to some of us who has been following this part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, this is part 5, and you're welcome. You're going to learn a lot. You're welcome to, yes, Efe, Kodo, good evening. Welcome to this amazing channel. This is the best channel on the face of the earth, and you can see, you're going to see that that's after this was pumped, after the ground has been dug. You saw, those of you that has been following us right from the beginning of the borehole drilling. This is part 5. If you're just coming here, go and watch the other parts. The other parts, part 1, 2, 3, 4. It will give you an idea of what we're doing here. We are testing the water pump for the first time when we drill the borehole. As you can see there, the young man the generator is on. Let me see if the generator is on, and you can see the pipe was shaking there to show the activity inside the borehole. You can, if I go back a bit, maybe when we finish the video, the show, you can go back. You see the water coming out now, live from the bottom of 270 feet below the ground. It's live. It is a live show. It is a live activity which we did. So welcome. Kevin. Hello. Good evening, Kevin. I can do it. It's a very low activity on the forum today, but never mind. They will come back after the video. So you can say submersible is 1 horsepower. 1 horsepower. That's what submersible pump looks like. It is a cylindrical. It's a cylindrical shape machine. This goes to the bottom of the water. And so it's constructed in such a way that it pushes the water upstream, so upland. You see those mechanisms they are holding up. The submersible pump comes with those insulated cable. Now, submersible pump can be operated with a 13 amps plug, 13 amp plug. So it's telling us that that's the cable that comes with it. When you bought it, you're going to see when they are taking it out from the box. Of course, you can see all the giant tanks. That's when the borehole was finally um, dug, and that is what is left of it. You can just have a look, enjoy it. What they are showing you there is the length. Even though the length is a long one, we had to add more cables to it, because the cable that it came out with, that it was purchased with, is not as long as 270 feet down the surface of the ground. So what they are doing, they are preparing the submersive pump. You saw the water when it was coming out. You're still going to see. Let me leave you to watch this as you see what submersive pump. Submersive pump is a stainless machine, stainless material, stainless metal was used to produce this, and it is attached to other quarter pipe. They are coming. You will see that is the package when it was purchased from the supplier. That is submersive pump. That is the kind of pump that is used, not water pump. This is not water pump. This is submersive pump. It goes down to the bottom of the bowl. As you can see there, they're just taking it out. We don't buy fake things. We don't buy second-hand things for our customer. We use the right equipment, the right materials, the right tools that is needed, so that their project will be able to use it for a very long time. As you can see, they are preparing to connect the machine. That's the one. What you see there goes right to the bottom of the water. It goes right to the bottom of the water. We just said, let our customer, our fans, see what we have on show in terms of submersive pump. Okay? Yes, that's submersive pump. That is how it looks like. That's what brings water into your tank from the bottom of the bowl. As you can see, watch it. That is, and at the end of it, the pipe that is going to use that we pump the water up is the same pipe that will hold it, that will not let it drop right inside water. But some portion of it goes in the water. Okay, just watch it. Yeah, USK. That's a good product. Here, that's where this man's thumb is. They will put other pipes that would transport it down into the bowl, into the drilled ground where the water basin is. You can see it's normal quarter pipe which transports water into your house, into the building. So, but this is the size of the pipe. You will see the pipe that is going to be used to hold it, because ordinarily you can't send that to the bottom of the water. Look at that green surface of the bowl. It's all been sealed up. It's all been sealed surrounding it so that dirty water will not go and mix with clean water. Yes, that's the rope that will guide and support the submersive pump into the bottom of the bowl. Okay. Yes, all of you, Kevin, Efe, Martin, Believe TM, good evening. Yes, welcome to my amazing channel. Welcome to this beautiful channel. Right, this is the procedure. This is the process. This is the way borehole is completed back home. You see, they are using black tape to guide and support all the cable, electrical cable that can transport power to the machine. Obviously, the power is on top, is above the surface, the power that generates the pump is what you can see right here. As you can see, the boys are work. Now, if you haven't watched this the borehole drilling, I will recommend you go and watch part 1, part 2. Aha, you can see that's a pipe that it's a quarter pipe that transports the submersive pump into the bottom of the borehole. As you can see there, watch it. Yes, thank you, Ms. Rose. Thank you. Yes, it's just they're putting it one by one down. Each time they push one in, they attach another pipe. Is to give support. Another pipe is going to be used to attach that. They're making sure that none of the pipes have any defect. There is no defect. See how it's trying to pump it to see whether there's a leakage, so that by the time the water is transporting up, there is no leakage in any of the pump, in any of the pipe, so that good pressure of water comes straight from the bottom of the water. You see, they are giving them more pipes. That's what they're going to attach to. Yes. So you can see they're transporting is about 19 or 22 of those pipes was sent below the surface. They are the one that can use to reach the 270 feet below the surface of the water. Yes, more of the pipes. They are trying to join more pipes. I think they're cutting out of that. That's seal every end of the pipe is they're making sure that it's watertight. There's no hole in it. They're making sure this is what they are actually doing it right. If not, this borehole will not last long. There are quite a few boreholes was done in the area. They did not last 3 months. But we have done this. We hit the ground running. We dug the water. We dug everything. We found a survey of 260 feet. But we made sure that 10 feet more was dug to the bottom. And right now, after the installation of the pipes, what they are doing now is to dig around the casing. The casing is the pipe that was in this. The casing is the one that guides the water. That didn't let the water be contaminated. So around it, they want to make sure that it is solidified. Nobody goes there to steal the pump in the night. So that's it. The next stage is the burglar-proof secure point to prevent somebody going there to come and steal the borehole pump. As you can see there, that is absolutely necessary. Okay? It is necessary for them to secure the place, to secure the pump, to secure the machine, to secure the work that has been done for over 2 weeks. It was a serious giant work that was done, and it's been well protected. You can see there. As you can see, they're mixing the granite just to solidify. So as you can see, there's an open land. Some people have already been living in the area, but they can't live in that area if they don't get the borehole. They cannot. Is to secure the borehole, security for the borehole, so that somebody don't go there overnight to come and remove the borehole. As you can see there, yes, this is the borehole being secured. If you're just joining, maybe you have to wait till the cost is right. This is a different borehole. This because it's the depth of the borehole. This was going for 900K in the area. To tell you how difficult to get water, people dug 2 different boreholes in the area, and they never get, because they didn't get the right company. They paid them for the service, but they didn't get water. But maybe what they should have done, they didn't do the survey. They did not do the survey of the area properly before of the water. So this one we did it for 910K, but in the area they were doing it for 1 million because the place is rocky. We had to reach several rocks below the ground before we can get water. Yes, in the area, other companies are charging 1 million because this place water is difficult to get there. This cost our client 910,000 naira, but it worth it because this is the same water that we're going to use to do all the foundation, all the works, all the construction, and it's the same water. After the construction is done, the same water will be used for people living in the house. We bought 2,000 liter of water, water tank, which can hold a lot of water for four flats in the compound. So, but notwithstanding, I want to let the video to run. I've got 4 minutes before I jump and then show you how the amazing work that was done by Ebony World TV. So just to give you an idea of what we did here. See, they're securing it because it's an open land. It's within an estate. We don't want it to be stolen. We don't want anybody to come and excavate this and take all the hard work, the hard-earned money which the owner has put in place. Just watch it. I'm going to still come back and show you the water as it comes out from the place. Yeah, the survey is very important. If not, you're not going to, if you start just drilling the ground and say, oh, let me give them 300,000, they're going to get water. No, you might not. About few residents tried that. They went to go and get company. They were digging the place. They did not get water. The second one got water, but they did not dig it further enough to maintain a consistent water basin during the dry, because and most often time it's better to dig your borehole in the dry season, because when this borehole was dug, it was in the height of the summer in Nigeria. The ground is hard. The water has actually run to the level where it will be. But during the rainy season, you'll be deceived because water is still within the soil. So, but when it is hard to see how we got to that stage is what you're looking at there. That's when we were preparing the ground. The ground was bushy. You're going to see. That's what they were removing. That's how you're going to see how bushy when they were cutting the grass. This is just when we have already cut it. We are trying to remove stumps from the location before we go to the point of the ground. Okay, so it is important to do a survey. It is important to do a survey. it is important to do survey before you when we burn everything. After everything has been done, you can see that it is a hard ground. How water came out from this is what you will appreciate. 270 feet below this rough place. See how they are cutting it live as they are cutting it. But we said we can do it. We can do it. We like challenges. We like difficult things because we know that proves that we can do better. We can do when we are focused, when we are determined. This is determination that Ebony World TV took to the side. Said, don't worry, you're still going to say, I mean, this is what, when we took the project on, that is how horrible and how you will not believe that we can dig 270 feet below the soil, below the ground, and then that is when our client gave us the job to do. So you can see what we did there, and yet we're still coming back. When we were doing this, we said we are coming back for this land to come and do the borehole, and that is how you're gonna, even before we start burning it, you will see when we even start cutting the ground, cutting the grass. When we were cutting it, make no mistake, don't underestimate power of determination. You also have it. When you choose to do something, it is, and you press ahead to do it, it is power of determination. So the power of determination that makes us to go to this rocky place and drill it and get water. That's how some people get crude oil. That's how some people get diamond. That's how some people get gold. So we went to this place. We took the bull by the horn. We said, yes, there is nothing, no challenge. Yes, yeah. Good evening, Peter. Well done. I'm going to bring your project on this show. Don't worry, we will. It's just to tell you, say what they were doing there. That's been protected. Look at that. We told the welder to do this for us, to protect it and not let us. I am going to. So everybody. Yes. I told you. I said we are going to. Please do not make mistake. There's nothing as a power of determination that makes us to walk on the. We walk. We were doing this. We were doing that. We were doing it. We did it. We put cement. We put everything. We said we can do it. There is nothing that we cannot do. When you put your mind, you can do it. You can do it. If we can go to this fallow ground and we can build, we can